If you don't know Kadima, let's watch a video by Nikolai, who is the lowest ranked player in League of Legends. My boy, Kadima. I mean, this is the story of a legend.
League of Legends is home to 11 different ranks broken up into 35 unique tiers. However, 8 of these tiers are exclusively home to less than 1% of the total player base.
Exactly, and these are the very extremes of the high elo and the high extremes of the low elo.
Logically, these are the highest ranks in the game. However, 2 of these tiers carry the same exclusivity, but instead of being the highest ranks, they are the lowest ranks in the game.
Chat, it's like, I know what you mean. What the fuck is that? We are getting there. As far as I'm concerned, chat, oh my, I'm way too high elo, chat. I need to lose like, what, 50 games? Yeah, that's what we'll need to do. It's like, gotta be in the top percentages. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Specifically, Iron 3 and Iron 4, the absolute lowest rank in the game. In this exclusive club, 2 types of players exist. Today we are focusing on 2 different accounts that represent,
I mean, years in making.
Both sides of the Iron 4 coin.
Nice.
I don't know how that hit. She's clearly hacking.
But before we get into that, today's video is sponsored by Repeat.gg. Repeat is a platform that allows you to make money from playing video games. Seriously. The way it works is you sign up for Repeat.gg and link your Riot account. Next, go to the League of Legends section and join an available tournament that fits your criteria. Now just climb the tournament leaderboards by performing well in your games.
Yeah, and the tournaments are borderline fucking easy. Like, get the most assists in ARAM. Something like that. Do most damage in fucking Summoner Drift. That shit was easy.
Yo!
Repeat will automatically keep track of your scores and use your best performances for the tournament. At the end, the top players will then be rewarded their prize money. And by the way, you can join multiple tournaments at the same time.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, the thing has, if you don't have to be number 1, number 2, or number 3. It's like they are taking, giving a rough estimate, a random example of 100 people into a tournament. Top 50 places get rewards. It's like, you just need to be average. That's it.
Repeat is currently paying out $80,000 per month to players participating in their tournaments. So if you want to start earning money for your gaming skills, sign up to Repeat.gg with the first link in the description. When talking about the 2 sides of the Iron 4 coin, we have to start with...
I mean, he could have used the iron coin here and not the gold one, you know? To add that extra detail.
With one side, the players that unfortunately do belong in that rank.
No, 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 and one more time, no. You know it, chat, I know it, chat, everyone knows it, chat. I don't belong in iron, you don't belong in iron, no one belongs in iron, it's all team diff. My skill, your skill, everyone's skill is at least diamond, it's always a team diff. Yeah, yeah, good. Glad we got that out of the way.
For this example, we look at arguably the most infamous iron player, the streamer Kadeem Al...
Chat, I need to move you somewhere. How about I move you in here, maybe? Looks like a dub, but yeah, let's do that.
Alford. As of making this video, Kadeem is starting his season with 13 wins and 30...
It's just team diff. It's just fucking team diff.
35 losses. This currently has him in Iron 4 with 2 LP on a 27% win rate.
Dog, imagine. But like, think about it. All he needs to do is dodge 1 fucking game. He needs to dodge 1 fucking game, and you're getting -3 LP for a dodge, right? Which means he will be Iron 4 -1 LP. Rinse and repeat. Your account is looking strong at Iron 4 -300 LP. Dog. Now add a $sign to this account. We are talking thousands for that account. Fucking thousands.
However, he does actively play the game almost every single day. Recently, just more normal games than
normal games. I mean, I did get a brain freeze right now. I did get a bit of a lag, but it's good. It's normal. This is where you test shit. We do it on ranked, which is worse.
Ranked games, so those games aren't included in his win rate. But to put this further into perspective, Iron 4 is the lowest rank in the game and is currently home to 0.37% of the total ranked player base.
Nice.
At this current moment, the new season started about 2 months ago, and OP.GG says there is a little under 1 million ranked players on the North American server. We can round up to a clean million for this, but 0.37% of that is less than 4,000 players.
How many people do we have in the Challenger? Hold up, that's the question I have. Grandmaster and Challenger, what are the numbers in there?
You've probably seen players brag about being a top 1% player, because that
That is Tyler 1, by the way, 0.028. Close. Very fucking close.
is quite the achievement. But accounts in Iron, like Kadim's, are labeled as being in the top 99%.
How do you see me? You fucking cheater! That makes no fucking sense.
People often
I mean, we need to watch his videos.
wonder what it takes to become a member of the Iron 4 club, but using Kadim as a player is a very good example of what's going on with these ranks. Due to League being a complicated game compared to the majority of games, it takes a lot of learning and general self-improvement of your skills over time.
It's not as how much the league is difficult as it has a very steep learning curve. Give it to a new player. Dog, not only do you have to understand the objectives of the game, but the most cancerous part is that you have to learn 160 plus champions. And do the math and combinations in your head of what's possible in any given team fight with any of those champions. That's the part that is most difficult about League to a new player. Then we're getting about into macro, into micro, into bullshit like that. But that shit is nothing in comparison to learning 160 plus champion ability combinations in a team fight to a new player. Like, the sheer fucking amount of abilities is disgusting.
However, and I don't mean disrespect by any of this, but one of the reasons Kadim came to be popular was because of the time he put into the game with almost zero self-improvement. And although this video is focusing on him right now, overall, a lot of Iron 4 players suffer from these same faults. You can go back and look at an old clip of Kadim and
Chat type 1, if the dragon kills him, and then Yumi tries to take over the dragon and dragon calls Yumi too.
compare it with his streams today, and you wouldn't find much of a gameplay improvement. In the past, high elo players have even attempted to coach Kadim out of Iron, with no success.
Oh, nice ult. Kim, you're not autoing him. There we go. Why'd you flash?
Why not?
That flash to confuse him.
That
Exactly. Bro, this is exactly the same strategy I'm using in Bronze. Random flash fucking confuses them. Plus, if you win the game, at the end of the game, you will see the play of the game moment, you know? And they will show your flash, always. Always.
That video is from 2019, and not much has changed since then. However, aside from streaming his games almost every day on
Okay, yeah, I saw the first one with the 7 hours. I thought, Jesus fucking Christ, are we really putting in 7 hours every single day? No, okay, decent averages. Hold up. Hold up. 3 hours, that is 1 day. We're looking at the 1 day, 3 hours. 4.5. 6:45. 9:50. Over 12 hours in 1 day. I need to get to Iron.
on YouTube. Outside of the game, Kadim's popularity also comes from a small consistent group of people following him as a person. Kadeem shares his unique thoughts on his streams and regularly on his Twitter account. Here you will find him discussing his frustrations with the game, as most of us tend to do. Can someone tell me why 20 deaths is bannable in League of Legends?
21 is the limit. Okay, if he says 20, 20 it is. I got banned for 21. I got inspired by Babos, Scion, strategy. I tried that, I got banned. So apparently 20 is the limit. Just remember, when you're at 19 deaths, just fucking disconnect from the game. That way you cannot die. Sure, you will get a free or a couple of games punishment for longer queue times, but you will still be able to play the game. When you get 20 deaths, you cannot play the game for 2 weeks. 20 is the limit, got it. But yeah, I mean, he is asking the good question. Can someone tell me why 20 deaths is bannable in League of Legends? Like, bro, what's going on?
It's the most dumbest rule ever made by Riot Games.
Bro.
Alongside tweets like this, he also shares moments from his personal life and relationship issues. So I had to block her cause she thinks I'm broke cause I'm not working a 9-to-5 job.
Kadeem, with all due respect, with all the love, bro, you don't need to waste your time on her. She doesn't deserve you. Because playing League for a living, even for 2 hours a day, is much harder than any 9-to-5. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it.
Though sometimes, these tweets can seem like a cry for help. Got to play more games than just League.
Why would you do that? League is love, League is life. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it.
To give you perspective into how long Kadeem has been doing this, I actually messaged Kadeem on Facebook back in 2018 to make an interview, to which he replied, "Oh, questions. I'm okay, thanks though."
Now, read the same answer in Mundo's voice. This is what I hear, bro. I hear fucking Mundo's voice.
Fair enough. Iron replaced Bronze as the lowest rank in the game back in Season 9.
Season 9. We have season. What season is right now? Hold on. My brain not braining. 14. Oh my god, time to be flying.
Coincidentally, aside from Season 9, Kadeem's account has always ended in the lowest rank available. However, he is not the only player to have a ranked history like this.
No way he's going to show me, right? Because he mentioned the second player. No.
Beyond players like Kadeem, on the other side of the coin, there are players like Opie Hero. These accounts serve as gatekeepers of...
It's like... I'm not alone. I am not alone.
Iron. They simply decide who comes in and who comes out.
Gatekeepers unite. True, my guy is even rocking my glasses, by the way. Holy shit. Dog, did I just leak the reason I'm wearing the glasses? I did. Shifu before he died. True.
Because if you have the misfortune of being in Iron and you are placed in a match with Opie Hero on your team, he will be the one who decides whether you win or lose.
It's like... But think about it, chat. You have the power to decide the outcome of the game in which 9 other people invested on average half an hour of your time. Plus add the champions, like add the lobby, add the finding a game in low elo, that's the queues are like challenger queues. You have the power to decide the outcome of combined 12 hours of life. If that doesn't feel like a godhood, I don't know what is. Also one of the reasons why we're doing it, you know, it feels so good.
That game. And I'm serious. As of making this video, he is already in Iron 4, 0 LP with a 32% win rate. A quick glance at his match history looks pretty normal, but you look closer and you can quickly tell that this is not an Iron ranked player. He primarily plays Ezreal, and although he has a 30% win rate on the champion, his KDA tells a different story. It states that he averages 8 kills and 1 death per game. The average match for this player looks like this: 8 kills, 4 assists, and 0 deaths. Despite never dying and having an exceptional amount of CS for this rank, he still loses. And to make matters worse, this is not a new endeavor for Opie Hero. This account has been the lowest rank in the game since 2014.
Opie Hero is a man of focus, commitment, and sheer fucking will. I need to move to NA. Bro, I swear to God, if I'll play in NA, I will witness this guy kill 3 accounts with a pencil. With a fucking pencil.
They had a moment of weakness in 2016.
Bro, what happened here? What happened here?
16, however, when they accidentally ended the season in silver. But other than that, they have always played in the lowest available rank. This is an account
John Wick. I feel like the universe is giving us a sign.
that has spent the last decade playing against Iron players and purposely losing. However, it's important to note that this is not something new or exclusive to this player. There are multiple accounts doing similar things, and people have been attempting things like this for years. A while back, there was a Korean player who received a lot of attention because they were in Silver 4 with a 100% win rate on Master Yi after 300 games.
Not suspicious at all, by the way. Which implies that my guy has different champions with 0% win rate at the same or higher number of games played. Master Q wins again. True.
To maintain his account in a low rank, he had to lose some games too. So he had a 0% win rate on Tahm Kench.
There it is. There it is. It's like I am very familiar with the strategy because my friend told me. You know?
After over 200 games. He was doing this by duoing with a friend who would play
Duo. Duo is the ultimate weapon, yeah, because sometimes even if you go 0-19-0, your team can still manage to win. But if you have a duo, it's over.
Zillion, and he would carry the game with Master Yi. His skill level and knowledge of the game was clearly way above that of a silver player, so he somehow managed to win every game they played together. And then on the flip side, in order to continue playing with low-ranked players, he had to lose some games. Here, he would play Tahm Kench and his friend would play Anivia.
By the way, the move Anivia is about to do is literally the move that got my main account banned 6 years ago. Dog, I had every single champion, majority of the skins. That account was priceless. But one day something just happened and I decided to go Anivia and do the whole shenanigans.
He would play Tahm Kench and his friend would play
this. Someone went through the trouble of replaying the game and recording this clip, this moment, sent it to Rita. Rita, without hesitation, perma-banned me. Like, bro, I will try to explain him that my finger slipped 26 times in a game. Just ruining 26 teleports and recalls, you know? But my point being, this will get you banned. Just saying.
Anivia. To guarantee they lose every game, they wouldn't intentionally feed. But instead, Tom would eat his teammate, toss them out into the enemy's direction.
I mean, years ago the strategy was working. Right now I don't think it will work because I am the prime victim of the hammer. I got hammered because I did this without the bench, by the way.
And then Anivia would create a wall to guarantee that
By the way, look at the size of the wall. She's maxing out the wall. Because that is the fucking strategy.
player dies. Eventually, this got a lot of attention, and both
There it is, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe that was me, chat. You never know.
both accounts were banned. Although these are more extreme examples, there is certainly a smurfing issue in Iron. To the point that some players grind accounts into Iron 4 and then later sell them to players who want to exclusively play against low-skill players.
Yup, and then they are streaming that, and then they're making a fucking hot streak of their wins that go into hundreds. Rat IRL was one of them, no? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Rat IRL was the guy who was doing that, who gained massive popularity because he was doing shit like that. He would buy an Iron 4 account minus 300 LP for thousands of dollars, for example. Then he would go on live streaming, getting around 300, 400 game win streak. Yeah, 98%, 94% win rate to master, by the way. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And on that journey from minus 300 LP of Iron 4 to masters, dog could make a bit of money. You know, not only that he would break even on that initial account, which was thousands, but in this scenario, he's making even a profit. So yeah, that was a good deal. Just saying.
Iron 4 accounts can be found on multiple platforms and usually sell for around $30 to $80.
$80. $80, you say? Hold on, I need to check the market. I need to check the market real quick. It's like, I know what you mean. It's like I know what you mean, chat. Iron 2 plus skins, 123 skins. Country Poland, of course. $1,000. Iron 2, $1,000. Iron 4, $1,000. Anyway,
Sometimes less and sometimes more. With that being said, let us pay our respects to our soldiers struggling in Iron 4. May they eventually escape.
What? This guy is officially defeated.
so we'll end the video on a high note. 14-day suspension for what? Hold on. For disruptive behavior, like trolling, griefing, intentionally feeding, or deliberately trying to lose the matchup. Yeah. But only 14 days. Not bad, because I got permabanned on my Anivia game.
I'm not to defeat.
Anyway, a new chat say that gatekeeper job is easy. No, it's not.